Welcome to Monkey Physics IIT JEE NEET Foundations.
Yeah, so let's see location. So to represent a location, we are taking the reference that what we call the coordinate system or frame of reference. This we call it as origin, and this is a positive x-axis, and this is positive y-axis, and this is negative x-axis, and this is negative y-axis. Now, in this direction, along positive x direction, we are taking this is like a measurement. I mean, unit wise, we divide the length. For example, the person A is 2 units along the positive x direction from the origin, and the person B is at 4 units, and the person C is at 3 units along a negative x direction. Location, I said no. Now, what is the location of A? Location of A, if anybody asks you, where is the location of A? You can give the answer like the location of A, 2 units from the origin along positive x direction. Or one more answer you can give, the location of A is 2 units from B along negative x direction. Or else one more answer is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 units. That is 5 units from C along positive x direction. So here we are giving 3 answers, and 3 are answers are correct. Now giving multiple right answers, nothing wrong in that, but giving multiple right answers leads to the confusion. So that is what we want to fix up a single right answer. To fix up a single right answer, then we need to fix up a reference point. And what is that reference point? We say origin. So if you ask the position of A, anybody should say with respect to the origin only, no other with respect to B or with respect to C, they should not give the answer. So with respect to origin only, they have to give the answer. Now tell me, anyone I am asking, location of A, it's a 2 units from origin along positive x direction. That's a only single answer. Now, in this coordinate system, this is origin, and we divide this along different direction. Of course, we can say this as a 2D, two-dimensional, because I am representing only x and y. Of course, this is positive x, positive y direction, negative x direction, negative y direction. Okay. Now, how can you represent the location? Location, if you want to represent, first, let us have some, method. What is that? The 1 unit length in this direction, 1 more unit length, 1 more unit length, 1 more unit length. So this part, we call it as a unit, and this is a unit length along positive x direction. I am calling this as I cap. And of course, this is I cap. But from here to here, if you call, from here to here, if I say, what is this length? We should say it is 3 I cap. This I cap is a reference we are taking to represent the amount of the particular length and the direction also. So, the position of A is 3 units. 3 units along positive x direction. Of course, if position of B, anyone asks them, then we should say this is a position from the origin. And how many units is this? 3 units only. But what is the direction? Here it is a 3 units, here also 3 units, but it is slightly different. This direction along positive x-axis, and this should be along negative x-axis. So I am giving negative x-axis. So the position of B is a minus 3 I cap, we can say. So with this information, you also can say, what is this position we can call? Any guess? And this position we can call. Now I'm calling the unit distance along this direction is nothing but j cap. So the position of suppose I'm calling here some monkey is just trying to climb. Then the position of this monkey we call it as 4j cap. We call it as 4j cap. Of course, what about the position of this one more monkey? It's climbing up, let us say, and this position is nothing but minus 2j cap. Minus 2j cap. Then what do you say about the position along x? This one. We are coming back to this. Now, this position you want to represent. First, look at how many units you have to move along positive x direction. 4 units. And how many units you have to move along positive y direction? 2 units. So these are the coordinates of the position. Then how do you represent the position? So position, it is 4 units along x direction, plus you have to take 2 units along y direction, and this is a position vector, we can call. Of course, I'm using the word vector. Anyway, that is our coming topic. We can discuss detail about vectors. For the time being, this is how we can represent the position.